you're rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, Casamigos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space, coming closer for a taste. And I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on that tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, Casamigos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space, coming closer for a taste. And I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on her tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Tonight's super late models at Talladega. Let's get after it, have a good time. Welcome to all viewers, and as always, a big ol' yassa. Tonight at Talladega is about to be one hell of a race out here. Kobe Whipple in the chat coming out here tonight as well to race in this action. We got a good field out here tonight. Should be interesting to see all these boys run. Richie Joplin in the chat, Aaron Brill, Brock, Champ, Mike Tate with the yassa. Let's have a good old time tonight. As you see right here, Ryan McDaniel getting some laps in along with Kobe Whipple, or not Kobe Whipple, sorry. That is old Russell, the man Worth. Check it out, super late models. These cars, boys, show no respect to these drivers out here in this track. It's going to be one heck of a race. These boys are going to be on their toes all night on the edge of the seat. Oh, baby, I'm ready to see
how this is going to play out for all of these drivers. We got 1 minute left and 45 seconds before we have this race go underway and go green flag racing for heat race number 1. Scott Lamp, Jeff Mills, Richie Joplin sitting on top of the boards right now. Fastest lap so far in this practice, though, 50.84 by Scott Lamp. That's fast, but I promise you he was getting pushed and he was drafting his nuts off, by God, because that's the only way you can do it and get a fast lap like that at one of these tracks. Quick shout out to a couple of sponsors, Track Time Entertainment. Check them out for all your iRacing needs. If you're ready to get the 80/20 extrusion rig, check them out today. Also, the Uprooted Maker, if you want a custom tumbler designed with your logo, your name, your race fan, whatever you got, check them out today. Tell Kristen and Jeremy that Pud sent you. Pay to win setups. If you're looking to be top of the charts in all the iRacing open events, check out paytowinsetups.com today and start getting them wins out the way. 45 seconds, baby, we ready? Getting ready to go. I don't see anybody else on the track. Justin Swafford, there's Swafski's on the track. Probably trying to figure out what he's going to do for this heat race coming up. It's going to be interesting. Blake Vikings cutting flips along with Jeremy Root. They're all over here using the old glitch technique at Talladega, getting blown up in the air, as you can see. Let's see if we can get in the cockpit and see if this happens. Watching from the cockpit of Joe, and we're cutting short. Cut him off immediately. As these boys are getting ready to go racing, I know they're ready to have a good time, just like we are. Let's get ready for good old heat race number 1.
I can't get my eyes off of it. Cody Kennedy starting on the pole here tonight in heat race number 1. Bet you he's looking forward to having a heck of a race here tonight. Good, thank you for Cody Kennedy for coming out here. Colby Whipple, there he is, the number 12 Nowski Vision Machine, looking good on the outside of the pole for heat race number 1. Blake Viking going to be rolling off third in that number 5 Kellogg's Got Milk Machine. Scott Lamp, as always, race reps, pay to win setups, you name it. Scott Lamp ready to come out here and have a good race tonight. Dustin Slover in the number 7. He's rocking the number 20 in the standings, but he's ready to go, rolling off 5th. Jacob Morgan looking good in the DuPont, number 24 as always, rolling off 6th. Jeff Mills will be 7th. Brian Hewitt is actually going to be 7th because Jeff Mills dropped to the back. Looking good, good run here with Ryan McDaniel following up right here in the field in the 66 McDaniel's Home Repair Machine. Let's get ready to go racing. Oh, baby, got the chills going. Let's get ready, chat. Laps of the race. Jeffrey Goodpaster, good seeing you in the chat. Brock Champ, Homer Corn Huskers in 2 days. Good luck to the Nebraska Corn Huskers. Russell Worth in this race here tonight. James Dew, what's up, buddy?
Good seeing all you boys. Cody Kennedy getting ready to ride these boys to the front, to the checkered right here. Gonna start this heat race off tonight. 9 cars in this battle with Jeff Mills on pit road. Not sure if that's a strategy or if he's just not gonna do it. But oh baby, we're about to get ready to go green flag racing, chat. Blake Viking looking to have a good push on Cody Kennedy here on the restart to start this heat race off. But Colby Whipple, Scott Lamb, that's a strong core out there on the outside with Jacob Morgan following along as well. Here they come through the triangle, getting ready to take the green. We're underway here in Talladega. Blake Viking already trying to push off to the start, coming down at the bottom. Colby Whipple left out to dry out there on the high side. Scott Lamb went ahead and took down on the bottom. Cody Kennedy, Blake Viking, Colby Whipple, Scott Lamb getting lined up down there in the bottom. Warlord Eddie, thank you so much for that subscription on YouTube. God bless you. Coming down through 3 and 4. God, I love the sound of these cars. Wait till we have the full field on the track. Cody Kennedy bringing the field around. Blake Viking still trying to find some room here. Looks like it's a little difficult for these guys to get up on the bumper. It's Colby Whipple going to the outside, maybe trying to get a side draft, but it ain't going to work. Trying to pull that high side alone. Scott Lamb sitting there at third, trying to make something happen. As we watch from Scott Lamb's cockpit right here. See the guys battling right there in the rear view. Blake Viking going out to the outside though. Here goes Scott trying to make a move with him on the outside. Scott Lamb, Blake Viking, huge jump to the outside trying to make a run. Oh, baby. Oh, we got some squiggly going on up here. Cody Kennedy. Look at Brian Hewitt up here in the action trying to make something happen. Brian Hewitt said, hey, let me get in this action with you, boys. Close quarters, these boys are ripping it and getting it. 6 laps to go. Short heat races. Tina, how you doing, Tina? This is Pudge. Good seeing you out there. Coming down 3 and 4. Cody Kennedy still leading the way. Oh, we got 2 wrecking in the back. Jacob Morgan going sideways, flipping. Oh, baby. Gonna keep green flag. Coming through the trial of Cody Kennedy still. Blake Viking, now the new leader, just crossed the line. Ron McDaniel trying to get his composure back up here. Oh, we got one going up into Colby Whipple. Oh, Colby into the wall. He saves it, though. What a save by Colby Whipple. Scott Lamb, Brian Hewitt, contact. Dustin Slover trying to get into the action as well. Dustin Slover on the back bumper kissing the tailpipes of the 63 of Cody Kennedy. Trying to give him the push he needs, trying to come up through here. Here comes Blake Viking back to the high side though. Really working on that side draft, trying to get a side draft hustle on these boys. Close-knit action. Oh, baby, if you don't love it, I don't know what you love. Get off this stream, but these boys are flying. Heat race number 1 is no short of Inceptions. Out here tonight, Dustin Slover on the back bumper. No, he is all over the keister of the number 63. Touching tailpipes all night. Here they go, getting a nice jump out to the lead. Now Cody Kennedy by car length. Blake Viking still on the outside trying to get with his partner there, Scott Lamb. they're hard coming across. 3 laps to go in heat race number 1. Close knit. Let's get back in with Scott Lamp as they're trying to hook up. Trying to get hooked up here and make something happen with Blake Viking on the high side. Nice and steady. We're going to have 2 laps to go when they cross the stripe here. Dustin Slover's staying to the bumper of the 63, keeping it pushed out there. Went up just a little bit, about make contact with Blake Viking. Be looking for some strong, steady moves. Oh, we got a big one right there. Caution's coming out for that one. Caution's out. Scott Lamp involved Blake Viking. Oh, baby, I bet Jacob Morgan's praising the gods that happened. We're going to go back and watch that one. That was absolutely insane to see that happen right there. Just a prodigy of super speedway racing. We knew it was coming. 2 laps to go. Guys are going to try to make moves. Let's go back, check it right here. Keep your eyes right there on the number 5 and Scott Lamp number 2 on the outside. Let's see what happened. Oh, the 19 come up off the ground. 19 off the bottom line, just right up into Scott Lamp and hooked him. Hooked Blake Viking there. Let's ride in the cockpit with Brian Hewitt right there. That's where it happened. Going for a ride. Mr. Brian Hewitt going for a ride there. Blake Viking straight into the wall, I do believe. Let's see it. Actually, that was one hell of a save there. No damage there for Blake Viking. Let's watch one more time. From the outside shot, you see exactly what happened here. Boom, just come up, bam, right into the wall. Scott Lamp, heavy damage to that number 2 machine of Scott Lamp. That is definitely going to bring out the caution, though. Heat race number 1, hell of a battle we got going on there. Until the last couple of laps, but that's what you're going to expect coming to a super speedway event. Cody Kennedy loves seeing that, though, still leading this race out here tonight. Colby Whipple, Ryan McDaniel hitting pit road. Gonna go make some adjustments, maybe fix some damage. Tires are not a factor here. Even in our 40-lap main event tonight, tires are not a factor whatsoever. And look who finally joined in, Jeff Mills. Jeff Mills got into the action. 1 lap down, though, so he's going to need another caution to come out. Try to make something happen here. Heck of a race, though. Heck of a race we got going on. I love it. And I love the sound of those. If you don't get a chubby when those things fly by at 185 miles an hour, I don't know what gets you going. Besides a pair of titties. But that ain't the case here. These boys are getting ready.
I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make
Cody Kennedy leading these boys around. We're about to go green flag racing. DP Riggins in the chat. He'll be in heat race number 2. Good luck, DP. Coming through the triangle, though, the 63 of Cody Kennedy leading these boys around. Who's going to win this thing? We're going to have 2 laps to go. Might as well call it a green-white checker in this nigga Nash. Bringing them to the stripe, single file. Looks like Brian Hewitt still got damage. Oh, and he hit the wall already, too. Brian Hewitt in the wall. No caution. These boys better get lined up, trying to catch these leaders. Ryan McDaniel, Blake Viking, Colby Whipple. They trying to get lined up. They're going to have to get a freight train going and make a move on these boys that are leading the pack. Cody Kennedy, Dustin Slover. Let's ride with Ryan McDaniel, see if they're making any ground up at all. Not looking good so far. They're trying to gain ground. Actually losing a couple of... They're definitely falling back a little bit. Last lap coming to the stripe. Dustin Slover is going to pull out there. He's going to give these boys a chance in the back. Get squiggly. Here comes the pack. They're going to make a run. We're going to have something happen here in turn 3 and 4. McDaniel all on the bottom. Blake Viking pushed him on. Blake turned him. Too much of a drift there. Cody Kennedy. Here goes Dustin Slover to the outside trying to make a pass. Can he get by him to win the roll? He's getting into it. We're going to have a battle at the line. No! Cody Kennedy pulls it out. What a battle. What a battle to the line. Let's get ready for heat race number 2. Cody Kennedy, heat race 1 winner. Richie Joplin, main event. Heat race number 2 is going to lead the way here. Starting on the pole, Russell Worth, good starting spot for him on the outside. We've seen that outside not really work too well in heat race number 1. Can he make it happen? Clay Kirchenbauer rolling off the grid 3rd. Looking for a good run here tonight. Jeremy Root with 5 wins this season. Can he pull it out here tonight and do something big? DP Riggins in the 57 Mellow Yellow. It's got Days of Thunder written all over it. Good run for him, starting off 5th. Brandon Newby going to be rolling off 6th in number 14 machine. DJ Kenner looking for a strong run after a couple of good performances over the last few weeks. Justin Swafford starting towards the back in 9th place here tonight, along with Aaron Brill on the outside, rounding out the field. These boys ready to roll. I'm ready to watch this thing unfold as these boys coming around, get ready to take the green flag here tonight. Joplin leading these boys through the tri-oval. We're about to start heat race number 2. Everyone stand on your feet. Get ready for a big race here tonight for heat race number 2 to set up the main event. Coming up after this 40-lap main event. Richie Joplin of the 08 changed his numbers, ready to go. Got these boys coming to the stripe. We're going to be green flag racing underway here at Talladega. Outside line, terrible start on the outside. They're going to have to get formed up, try to get something going here. Richie Joplin, Kate Kirchenbauer going to go ahead and come around. Russell Ward, Jeremy Root trying to work together to pull this field up to the leaders. As you can tell from heat race number 1, the draft package is not that the best in these super late models. They're single filed out. Here comes DP on the outside trying to make some magic happen. Nobody's with him though. Let's crank this thing up a little bit. Gotta love the sound of the super late models. Russell Worth pulled to the outside with DP. They're gonna try to get something going. Jeremy Root following that line. There he goes, falling back into the inside on the back bumper. 2 cars on the outside making it work though. He's inching his way towards the front. Russell Worth super fast and super speedways. Looking good out here, trying to bring that outside line to life. Richie Joplin still leading the way, though. We're going to ride with Russell Worth. See what that outside line looks like. Outside starting to get more action. Justin Swampford joining in. Justin going back to the bottom now with Brandon Newby in the 14. Clay Kirchenbauer makes the move to the outside. Going to leave Richie Joplin out to dry. Jeremy Root goes with him. Oh, Richie comes up just a little bit. Almost got into Clay. They're going to try to get the high side rolling. Jeremy Root back to the bottom. Clay's hoping Russell DP get pulled up there. Here they come. What a battle we got going on coming across the stripe. 4 laps to go this time by. Still stacked up 2 by 2. Looking good out here so far. Outside line though, trying to make some magic happen. Richie Joplin still leading the way. Jeremy Edwards was supposed to be in. We'll see you tomorrow at Darlington. Jeremy Edwards in the chat. He's actually won at Darlington in our truck series in the past, so definitely a heavy favorite to win tomorrow night. But Brandon Newby coming out front. And Justin Swafford started in the very back. He's made his way back up through here. Brandon Newby bringing the field up, trying to make some magic. Let's go. Oh, Jessica Soho. Definitely a tough task. Jeremy Edwards said he's going to do a repeat. I'd love to see it, Jeremy. Inside line starting to pull away by 3 car lengths. Richie Joplin, Jeremy Root, Justice Swafford, all strong competition out here tonight. Jeremy Root pushing Richie Joplin up. About made himself a hole. Brandon Emmett getting a little loose there. About caused a wreck there. In front of DJ Kenner. These boys, Justice Swafford to the outside, trying to make it happen. Oh, and there's a wreck. Oh, Richie Joplin. Justin Swafford, big wreck as they cross the stripe for the white flag. White flag is out, so no caution. Huge wreck there. Russell Ward to the outside. DP going to push Russell. No, he's going to go 3 wide, coming around turn 3 and 4. Jeremy Root at the side of Russell. Can he get the push? Coming to the stripe. Who's going to win heat race number 2? Russell's getting the run. Can he get Jeremy Root on the outside? Come on, Russell. Pushing hard. Root on the bottom. Coming up. Clay almost got him. Oh, he wrecked him. Oh, coming across the stripe. Jeremy Root still pulls it out. What a finish there. Oh, my God. We got to go back and watch that. Got to go back and watch that. Coming to the stripe to end heat race number 2. Jeremy Root comes up. Clay. I mean, that worked out in Jeremy's favor. Let's go watch from his cockpit. Could not have worked out any better. Instead of going face first in the wall, he was just able to hold it. Unfortunate there, though, for Russell Worth. Would have been awesome to see him get that dub there. Let's rewind it back, too. Before the session ends, I want to see what happened to the big pack in heat race number 2 before that ended out. Right there. Started with the 89, Richie Joplin. Oh, just took a tall, bad bump there. Oh, my God. That was crazy. Took a bump by Jeremy Root. Richie Joplin went around, took out Justin Swafford and all them boys. But y'all get ready for the main event. We got a little warm-up session. We'll be right back with the main event. 40 laps coming up.
You can see the riding on the pavement. Young kids, they're growing up in basements. Online, a whole new generation. I'ma make mine, so you better go take it. Always they need a new replacement. Decentralized, can't contain it. We're changing lives, yeah, upgrading. Call it suicide of the older generation.
What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong.
Hey, it's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive, and save it.
What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan.
Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with the cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Feet in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness look complacent. Adrenaline awakened, I can taste it. We can make an impact, grab and then take it. Like a disease, bring them to their knees. No pain for their disease. Breathe just like a wing, spread into the streets. It's time to make them bleed. 'Cause we just want retribution. Let's go light up the darkness. Make true of an empty promise. Flip cards into weak and harmless. Take to the streets and turn them to a mosh pit. 'Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution.
Getting ready, heat race are over. Main event's about to begin here in just a few short minutes. Warm-up session is over. Warm-up session is over. Let's get lined up for the main event at Talladega. Leading off the grid, Cody Kennedy going to lead these boys around the track after winning heat race number 1. Ready to try to get his first win in the Super Late Model Series. Jeremy Root on the outside after a crazy finish there in heat race number 2 is able to start off in second. Dustin Slover in the number 7 machine, ready to rock and roll, rolling off third. Russell Worth comes so close in that heat race. Gonna come out here and try to win this big event here tonight. Blake Viken rolling off 5th in the number 5 machine. Clay Kirchenmeyer is gonna be starting 6th in the main event. DP Riggins rolling off in 8th with Kobe Whipple on the bottom in 7th. Jacob Morgan's on the bottom in 9th place. Aaron Brill rolling off right there in 10th. Brian Hewitt 10th. DJ Kidder looking for a good strong run. Gonna be cooling off 11th. Ryan McDaniel trying to get a good finish here tonight, possibly even a win. Gonna be rolling off 12th. Richie Joplin, the 89, so close to getting that win in the heat race. Gonna be rolling off in 12th. 13th, the thing keeps changing up on me, damn it. Jeff Mills, though, after missing the heat race, coming off here, gonna be rolling off 14th. Justin Swafford, 15th. Scott Lamp, good run the heat race, 16th. Brandon Newby is going to be pulling off 17th. And Cody Kennedy went to the pits for some odd reason. Let's get ready to go racing. Bringing it around town, 40-lap main event. Ready to get wired up, fired up. Listen, these bad motherfuckers go around this track. Who's going to win this race tonight? Let us know in the chat if you got a favorite out there in the chat. Here they come. Coming around, getting ready to go. Green flag racing. Dustin Slover is our leader. Going to lead the field to the green flag. Coming to the tri-oval at 18 super late models. Never see this really on iRacing, but here we go. Here we go, underway at Talladega. Terrible start for that inside run, though. Everybody's going to get lined up down on the bottom. Here goes Blake Viking. Going to work with Jeremy Root on the top. He was just in the chat talking smack about getting rooted. He comes up and helps him on the outside. Listen to these mean machines come around this track. Jeremy Root got pushed to the front there. He's going to come, probably work his way down to the bottom. Can he get the move? Blake Viking's going to stick with him. Dustin Slover, Russell Ward trying to hold the bottom. Lifting up just a little bit. Russell Ward gave him a big push on the bottom. Aaron Brill on that outside trying to get the run on the top. Here comes Clay Pritchardmeyer trying to do something in the middle. These boys are playing it safe. We got a long race to go. They're going to have to pit. They're going to have to make strategies. Aaron Brill finally caught the bumper. Can Brill get up there and help these boys get up there? Dropping to the bottom, Aaron Brill, the California kid, coming up into the top 5. Dustin Slover still trying to get up here side by side with Jeremy Root. Blake Viking pushing the piss out of him, though, trying to do it. Here we go, getting back 4 back up side by side. The start was not that good of a start, but they're getting side-by-side actions coming. Jacob Morgan to the high side trying to make something happen 3 wide. Nobody to go with him, though. DJ Kenner trying to bring them other boys back towards the front. Definitely not your average, ordinary super speedway race. You got to be strategic. The drive package, you got to work together. You got to push hard. Now they starting to get 3 wide. Here we go. Don't forget old Justice Swampford back there. He's trying to make a move as well. I'm super jealous. If y'all know me, I love super speedway racing. I wish I was out here. Scott Lamb going 3 wide. 3 wide in the middle. Scott Lamb trying to push away, make some ground happen. Clay Kirchner follows to the outside, going to drop back. Clay's about to lose a ton of spots. Dustin Slover falling to the bottom, though. He's going to let Russell Ward go, but Blake Viking drops down and lets Jeremy Root in with him. Russellworth trying to say, hey, let me get some lap sled in this motherfucker. Let's go. DP Riggins following along. Aaron Brill on the outside as well. What's crazy is just all the scrambling that goes on. They got side by side. Everyone lined up, then they started scrambling around, and now they're going to work their way back up here on the outside. They're going to have to try to get a line formed up. It's starting to look single file on the bottom. Some of them guys trying to make it work up there. Jeremy Root still leading the way. Blake Viking, Russellworth, top 3. Scott Lamb started towards the middle of the packs, worked his way up into the top 5. Here comes DP trying to bring that outside line as they enter turn 3 and 4. Fuel mileage is going to be a factor in this race. The drivers have one faster pair. 21x limit. Still got a long way to go. Jeremy Root, most wins in the season with 5. Can he pull another one? Still too early to call in this race with all these boys fighting for jockeying for position. Oh, baby. Got a damn coach hill going down my back. Coming into turn 3 and 4. DP and Aaron Brill trying to do something on the high side to bring them up. Maybe they need to start getting a little side draft action. Richie Joplin coming back up through the field after a devastating loss in heat race number 2. As you can see, a view from everybody's cockpit. It is wild out there. I'm telling you, if you've never ran a super speedway race, you are on edge all laps of the race. There's no time. Oh, we got Scott Lamb going to the outside. Can he pull them guys to the top side? Scott Lamb is going to bring DJ Kenner, both pay to win set up boys, trying to go say, hey, come here, I'll set up on her. Let's get this thing going. Scott Lamb trying to work it, trying to make it happen on the high side. Starting to gain some ground inch by inch. Oh, up into him a little bit, slowed down the inside line. That's going to hurt Russellworth just a little bit. Here comes Scott trying to get that run. No, he's going to drop to the bottom. DJ Kenner's going to stay up there, though, and try to do something with him. Scott Lamb back to the outside, coming down the backstretch. Oh, baby. He just dove it off into the position pushing number 3 like wild, man. Can DJ Kenner get that high side rolling? Can he bring him to the front? He's going to fall to the bottom as well. Russell Worth back to the outside. Russell trying to get some help. Looks like we got pay to win setup, boys, all working together. If the high side will just work together, they can make a run happen. Getting clumped back up now. I see danger coming. I see danger in the forecast. Colby Whipple down on the apron, going to come back up. Does he save it? He saved him a roll. Ryan McDaniel. Good save by McDaniel and Whipple. About seeing some action happen there. It's coming, though. I feel it in my bones. Coming through the travel, Jeremy Root still leading the way. 15 laps completed. $25 laps to go. Fuel is going to be a factor. They're going to have to pit soon for fuel. Fuel mileage is going to be key. Not sure what this pit strategy looks like. We're going to try to see. Not sure if they've got many laps left, just to be totally honest with you. Fastest lap so far, Russell Worth. 51.16, super fast. All A-class drivers in the field. That's what I love about our league. Everyone is A-class driver. It's the highest license you can get besides a Pro Series license in iRacing, but that's for a select few anyways. Side really starting to fall back now. Top 5. Jeremy Root, Blake Viking, Scott Lamp, DJ Kenner, Richie Joplin. Oh, they're coming to pit road. They're coming to pit road. Russell Worth going to lead a lap here. Honestly, they probably need to cause a wreck right now and screw them guys up on pit road. Pit road action has begun. All the pay-to-win setup, boys. Every one of them pitted together like always. Russell Worth leading this pack around, though. Will we see another round of pit stops coming up? No, they're going to stay out. They're not pitting just yet. They're going to have to make something happen. This race goes green. Russell Worth, Justin Swafford, DP Riggins. They're trying to chase them down and go a lap down. That's why I'm telling you, they're going to have to pit. They need to just go ahead and pit and get it over with, because if there's no caution, they're going to be screwed. First set of cars normally at Talladega, Daytona. When you see guys pit, you better pit next, by God. Still staying out. They're trying to track them down, though. Can Russell in the group? That top group, they still are not lined up together. They are not touching bumpers. They need to get working together, because Russell and company are catching them. Richie Joplin, DJ Kidder looks like they're still on pit road. Everyone getting lined up. They may go to pit road this time. Ryan McDaniel down the apron trying to get set up. I think they are. The whole group's going to go. Gotta work together. Gotta work together and get a clean pit stop. Can they get it clean? Still not pitting just yet. Think they're playing a strategy, trying to pray for a caution, honestly. Not sure what happened to Richie Joplin, though. The hard-charging Joplin, DJ Kenner, there he goes. Oh, DJ Rocky coming back up. Caution is out. Oh, baby. Caution is out. God, they wanted to see that one. That is wild. Russell Worth still leading. We've seen that one happen. DJ Kidder come up off the apron off pit road. Let's go back and check it out right quick. That is what that group wanted to see. They wanted to see a caution. Maybe they didn't put those other guys a lap down, so that it still kind of hurt them. They didn't put them a lap down, but let's see what happened right here. Yeah, Dustin Slover. We're going to ride with Dustin Slover. Just coming around. See DJ Kidder down there on the apron. Dustin staying on his groove. Comes down just a little bit. DJ up. Oh! DJ come into the racing surface. Came up into the racing surface. Dustin came down too a little bit, but you come on pit road, you better be off the damn track. I bet that first group that pitted, they did not want to see that happen. But I'll tell you what, Russell Worth, Justin Swafford, DP Riggins, they praising the racing gods. At this moment, they wanted that one to happen, by God. Still 20 laps left in this main event. Super late models at Talladega. If you'd like to have a setup to run super late models at Talladega, just shoot me a message and we'll send the setup out for free. We will not charge you for this set. This is not a setup iRacing gives you for Talladega and the super lates. It is one hell of a battle, though. I'll tell you that right now. Russell Worth up, bringing the crowd down. Just Swafford, DP Riggins, Jacob Morgan. Colby Whipple stays out, though. Aaron Brill. All them boys coming around. Let's ride with Aaron Brill in his pit stop. Every one of them getting situated. McDaniel, Russell Worth, Dustin Slover, they all on pit road trying to get serviced up. Colby Whipple, he's staying out. I think he might have already done something. He knows something we don't know. Colby Whipple racing his first super late model race. That's what he was talking about earlier, the stupid number. He said something about the number earlier. I couldn't make out what he meant, but now I see. He's got the stamp number and the regular number on there. Not sure how that happened. Can't really see it, though. You can't really see it from here. Scott Lantho in second. Blake Viking, Jeremy Root. We know Jeremy Root's going to try to make a run for that 6th win. So be expecting to see some action from him. Jeremy Root, 5 wins on the season. Not far from the top spot in the league on points. That still belongs to Richie Joplin. Still our points leader. Brandon Newby looking for a good showing out here. It'd be really good to see Newby get a win out here along with Russell Worth too. I'm really pulling for him. He's been super strong. I remember first racing with Russell Worth when he first started out racing, and man, oh man, he's came a long ways. Super fast now, especially at super speedways. You might as well count him in every single time. Dustin Slover, though, it doesn't look like he acquired any damage from that little incident there with DJ Kenner, so he's still holding strong out there. Scott Lamp, though, he's going to be leading the way. Not sure if Colby's going to pit. I think Colby knows something we don't know. I think he's got something up his sleeve, honestly. Let's get ready for the green flag restart. Getting ready for the green flag restart of this race. Scott Clamp leading them around. Jeremy Root right on his back bumper, though, ready for a good restart. Justin Swafford on that inside line also. I tell you what, these boys are ready to roll. As you see this massive 2.5 mile track, it's actually 2.66 miles for all you mathematicians out there and perfectionists. Here we go, though. Scott Lamp bringing these boys back through the tri-oval at Talladega. We're going to have 17 laps to go when they cross the stripe to take the green flag. We're going to have a battle with Blake Viking on the outside. Brandon Newby, his buddy, pushing him as well. Can they get the high side rolling, though? Like we've seen all night, the high side's been tough. The inside's been the strongest. Here we go, back underway once again at Talladega. Outside, lost a little momentum with Clay back there in the back. Brandon Newby all over the back bumper. Blake Viking, though, pushing him hard. Pay to win setup, buzzing the bottom, though. Scott Lamp still leading the way with Jeremy Root pushing him. Justin Swafford found his way up to Grace. He's up in the front. Blake Viking got left out to dry by his buddy Brandon Newby. Left him out to dry. Here comes Russell Worth, though. Mad action right here, Justin Swafford. Watching these boys battle hard. Waiting for his right time to make a move. Coming down, Blake's holding that high side by himself pretty strong. Huge side draft there by Blake Viking in the 5. Side drafting hard on Scott Lamp. Russell Worth giving it a push of a lifetime by himself. 2 cars on the outside pushing Blake to the front. Oh, baby. Got him a little loose there. Jeremy Root, though, still sticking to the bumper of Scott Lamp. What a battle we've got tonight here at Talladega in the Super Late Models. All that raw horsepower coming out of these cars. Jacob Morgan trying to make a move. Coming up on the outside, and Ryan McDaniel as well, pushing Jacob Morgan. Bringing them back through the triangle once again. Scott Lamb still lead the way. He's going to lead again. Coming across the line this time by. Blake Viking making it very tough though on the outside line. Blake's going to have to choose now. Ski Nation or pay to win. Can he do something with Russell Worth here? Ryan McDaniel getting pushed by Cody Kennedy. Trying to work together. Super hard to get a run. Oh, man. I feel it in my bones. Something's about to happen. I feel a wreck coming. I just know it is. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, baby. Caution hasn't come out on that one. Caution's out. Ryan McDaniel. Unfortunately, there, I knew it was. I felt it. I just felt that one. I felt that one coming. Oh, my God. We have got to stop talking about wrecks on here because every time we get on somebody or talk about it, it happens. Look like Cody Kennedy. Let's ride with Ryan McDaniel right here and see. Cody Kennedy gave him a bump on the inside right rear quarter panel and made him turn into the wall. Let's watch it here. Goes for a ride there. Ryan McDaniel. Let's see if we get Cody's cockpit. Just kind of see there. See what happened. Cody was really needing to get the laps back there. Unfortunately, it did not happen. Cody was just on the outside. Cody was on the outside line. It looks like McDaniel came up just a little bit. Heavy hit, though, for McDaniel. Heavy hit for McDaniel on the 66. Trying to make that run happen. Steve Davis in the chat. Good seeing you, Steve. Scott Lamptop still out in the lead with Blake Viking, Jeremy Root. Russell Worth sitting in the top 5 along with Justin Swosky Swafford. See a packed house out here tonight at Talladega. Oh, baby. I wish I'd have been recording that one because I called that. I knew a wreck was coming. I called it. We called that one from a mile away. Pace car lights are still on as these boys are getting ready. Quick shout out to a couple of sponsors. Pay to Win Setups. Be sure to check them out. PayToWinSetups.com for all your setup needs on iRacing. Hope for Families battling addiction. If you know anybody battling addiction, check out Hope for Families at FamilyRecoveryAcademy.online and their YouTube channel. The Uprooter Maker. If you're looking for a custom tumbler, you know who to call. You know who to find out. Search them up, Uprooter Maker, for awesome custom tumblers here today. Appreciate all of you watching our broadcast here tonight on Nowski Vision. Much love. Hit that subscribe button. I tell you what, that worked out for Colby Whipple. He led a lap on that last caution just to try to lead a lap, get some extra points. Scott Lamp, though, sitting here in the front, bringing these boys around. He's looking to capitalize to get a win here. Last week, he was winning at USA Speedway and got a bumper from the teammate. Coming towards the final laps, ended up losing that race. The week before at Bristol, had a tough run there as well. Got took out at the end. Looking for a solid finish. Blake Viking looking for a solid finish as well. Possibly a win. Scored a win this season in the Super Late Model Series. Can he do it here tonight? Jeremy Root trying to catch the championship point leader with his 5 wins this season. Can he get number 6 tonight? Russell Worth looking for his first victory in an iNation Esports event. I'm going for that number 77 in the SRT Hellcat machine. Pull for Russell Worth, baby. Jacob Morgan rounding out that top 5. Looking for a solid win. Get his first win in our Super Late Model Series as well. As these boys are coming down the backstretch, getting ready to take the green flag once again. Across the stripe. Not much action tonight, but I'm going to tell you right now, these last few laps are about to be the hellacious laps of this race. Everybody's going to be jockeying for position, making moves they wouldn't normally make early in the race. It is about to get intense here tonight at Talladega. Get on the edge of your seats because we're about to have a wild finish here to the end. Somebody's going to get turned. Somebody's going to get the bumper. Coming to the line, it's about to be wild here tonight. Scott Lamp bringing them around once again. Coming through the tri-oval at Talladega, getting ready to go. Blake Viking on the top. Russell Worth, Jeremy Root follows suit in the second row. Coming down through, trying to take the green flag once again here tonight. We're underway at Talladega. 10 laps to go. 10 laps shootout. Oh, baby. Blake Viking jumping to the bottom early. Scott Lamp, Jeremy Root, Russell Worth. Nothing on that outside line. These boys are going to have to get signed outside if they want to make it happen. Jacob Morgan, DP Riggins going to try to make that outside happen. Justin Swafford may go up there with him. Falling back now. They're falling back. Brandon Newby takes over. Jacob Morgan, DP Riggins getting left by that inside line. Russell Worth trying to take a sneak peek to the outside. He thinks it's too early. He's going to stay, trying to make something happen towards the end. Scott Lamp still your leader with Blake Viking on the bottom. Here comes that outside line, though. They are making a train now. Jacob Morgan leading the way. They need to get some side drafting action going. Coming back into turn 3 and 4. Inside line is strong, especially the top 3. Bumper to bumper up front. They got this crowd rolling. Turn right there. Blake Viking, Brandon Newby, Jeff Mills. Big wreck in the bag. Big wreck. I knew it couldn't stay soft for too long. Let's check it right here. and watch it right quick. Let's watch from Brandon Newby's perspective. Comes up a little bit, gets turned, and goes for a ride. Down that big old bacon, Brandon Newby. Luckily, he's got a fast repair still. Gonna have to try to get back there and win this race. I knew the action was coming. Jacob Morgan, Brandon Newby, though, into each other. Scott Lamp says, hey, let's keep kicking off. Taking off these laps. Steve Davis with the M's and the periods in the chat. I love it. He said less than a month from Texas Motor Speedway. Big race coming up, playoff race at Texas Motor Speedway in less than a month's time. NASCAR has been one heck of a race this year. I've enjoyed every single race. If you've seen the wreck by Ryan Preece last week, that was awesome. I know there's people saying, oh, they need to take away super speedways. Oh, they need to cut the cars back in horsepower. Oh, they need to slow them down. They need to make them safer. They're already safe. They know what they're doing when they get out there on the track. They know it's a dangerous sport. Let them race. That's what they're there to do. They love it. And if you're a Joey Logano fan, shut your mouth, because he's the biggest baby of them all. Scott Lamb leading the field around, though, and in my honest opinion, Ryan Blaney's wreck was way worse than Ryan Preece's. Ryan Blaney hit that wall just like Dale Sr. You can even see it in his in-car cockpit. That shook Ryan Blaney all up. And you know what? The car's safe. My God. They're both walking around. They're all pissed off that they didn't finish the race. They're ready for next week. Let's go. Blake Viking going to try to push on that outside line, though. They're going to have to make something happen on the outside line. He's going to have Russell Worth up fast all night on the outside. I totally agree, Steve. They need to get rid of the road courses. The most exciting one was the Chicago one, but that's because they never raced there. It was the first Chicago street course race. It was awesome. Don't get me wrong, because some random dude came out of nowhere and beat the brakes off everybody in NASCAR. Steve Davis thinking about going out there. Arctic coming in the chat telling me to hold my opinions on the NASCAR events. Hey, everybody's opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got them, and I'm going to speak them by God. Justin Swafford in that top 5 position. Gonna have to make some 3-wide action happen or something. I'm really surprised how the high line has not worked tonight. Normally, any other super speedway race car you come in, that outside line is a gem. But here tonight, it has been super tough for anybody to pass on that outside groove. Dustin Slover's back in action after the incident they had earlier with DJ Kenner. Brian Hewitt in the top 10. Kobe Whipple back in the top 10 as well. After the strategy he had to lead the lap and get some points there. And Brandon Newby, there he comes around to the outside. Looks like he got that car all fixed back up after nailing the wall there and taking a wild ride, getting involved with Jacob Morgan. Jeff Mills, Jacob Morgan, there they both are right there. Both cars are fresh. They don't have a faster pair left, so they're going to have to make some magic happen. Let's get ready for this restart. finish it out. Scott Lamp's going to bring him around. Robert Wager in the chat. Good seeing you, Robert, my boy. Good seeing you out there. Steve Davis said, are you going to be on tomorrow? Depends on if I get off early enough at work to start the stream up before the race tomorrow night. If I get off early enough, I definitely will be on. Be a last-minute decision. Scott Lamp bringing the boys of iNation, Nowski Nation, pay-to-win setups, you name it, they out here. Super late models at Talladega. When they cross the stripe this time, we're going to have 4 laps to go. Who's going to make that move to try to get to the front? They're going to have to do something. The high side ain't working. 3 wide ain't working. What are they going to do to try to get a win here? Who's going to pull it off and get the dub as they come across to the triumphal? Green flag is out. We're underway once again at Talladega. Jeremy Root lifting up. Teammates working together. Root lifted up to let Blake Viking down. Justin Swafford trying to get to the back bumper. Russell Word starting to make some moves. These boys are going to have to do something. If anybody wants to try to win this race, they got to start now on the outside to get to the front. We've seen the outside takes a couple of laps to get started, so they're going to have to get it going now. Scott Lamp, Blake Viking, Jeremy Root, Justin Swafford, Russell Word trying to go to the outside now. Here comes Russell. Russell's trying to make that high side work. Oh, massive wreck! Big wreck as soon as we got on it. Oh, no! My pick to win, Russell Worth, DP Riggins, Justin Swafford. All of them involved. Oh, my goodness. What a massive wreck we had just right there. Let's ride the cockpit with Justin Swafford and Russell Worth. Here's the view from Russell's cockpit. Total unfortunate luck for all those drivers involved. Before we get in Justin's cockpit, let's try to nail this down and see what happened. That just came out of nowhere. Oh, Dustin Slover gave the bump to Russell as Russell was moving around. That's what caused it right there. Watch the 7 machine get it to the back of Russell Worth right here. Right there, turns him right into Justin Swafford. DJ Kenner, DP Riggins. Ryan McDaniel involved as well. Oh, man. Let's get in the cockpit with Justin Swafford. See what happened here. I know Justin hates that. He worked hard all night to get up towards the front. And that happens. Nothing you can do, just to sit and duck. Totally destroyed, I'm pretty sure. And he just towed the car, so I'm pretty sure Justin Swafford's night is over. He is jumping out of that one after that wreck. Jumping out of this racetrack tonight. Unfortunate there for both those drivers. So it's clear to say that up front, though, we got teammates working together. But you know what I love about that? I see that number 23 getting up here to disrupt everything. That's what I love about that, though. You got Scott Lamp, Blake Viking, Jeremy Root all working together up front. So Clay is going to need somebody to help him try to work this thing. You know they're going to have to be on the outside. Scott Lamp still leading the field. Everybody's getting their repairs done. Pace car looking beautiful out there on the track, leading these boys around. this 2.66 mile track of Talladega Superspeedway. Ryan McDaniel said to watch his in-car. Let's check his in-car view and see what his view looked like in the McDaniel's home repair helmet cam. Let's check it out. Tried to hold his line and just got smacked. He almost missed that accident there. Unfortunate there for McDaniels. Tried to scrape his way on by and just did not happen. A lot of good cars are out after that one. Unfortunate lot DJ Kenner, Justin Swafford, Dustin Slover, Cody Kennedy, Ryan McDaniel, and Russell Worth, DP Riggins, all of them involved in that massive wreck. That's going to set us up for a green-white checkskis. Green-white checkered coming up. Field starting to shorten up now. We got a few cars out after that one. Scott Lamp bringing them boys around. Here we go. Pay to win boys up front. Clay Kirchenmeyer ready to disrupt the whole panel. Coming through the tri-oval once again at Talladega. 3 laps to go. Big green, white checkered when we cross the stripe. Here they come, about to come to the line and take the green flag. Maybe for the final time. We're underway once again at Talladega. Oh, Jeremy Root left Blake out to dry on that one. Didn't work out for him that time. Jeremy Root, Blake Viking normally dropped to the bottom. He fell back to fifth. Here they come. Here comes Clay Kirchenmeyer trying to push him. Here goes Blake back to the outside. There goes Root to the outside. Scott Lamp tried to block him. Oh, big wreck on the top. Oh, baby. Massive wreck. Richie Joplin and Blake Viking involved on that one. We didn't even get to the white flag. Can't let it end on that one. Gotta get better view there. It looks like maybe Richie came up just a little bit off the bottom. Let's see right here. Let's watch from Colby's point of view right here. Colby Whipple. Right there. You see it right there happening right in front of your eyes. Colby Whipple needs a new pair of drawers after that one, by God. Richie Joplin come up just a little bit. Blake side drafting as much as he could. Let's ride with Richie because he went for a ride on that one. I mean, I give him a 10 on the landing. A 10. It's going to keep him in this race. Not sure if he's got any faster pairs left or not. Blake's definitely used his faster pair up. He's been running up front all night, so he doesn't really... Well, no, that thing is damaged. Damaged to the no end. That thing is damaged, boys. Check his right front. Yes, hood's all crinkled up. He's going to have to go to pit road. Not sure if he's got a faster pair, though. Here he goes. Yep, he's going to pit road. He's going to get that thing fixed up. I'll tell you what, though. This works out. Scott Lamb, Jeremy Root, both teammates. They're going to be starting on the outside of each other. So you're going to have Clay, Colby, and Aaron Brill, the California kid, up here ready to make some moves. Cody Kennedy going around getting his lap back this time. Be sure to check out our TikTok channel at Nowski Vision for all the clips and highlights of races that we perform and put on. Tomorrow night, the iNation Esports McDaniels Truck Showdown is at Darlington Speedway. Be sure to check that out tomorrow night, broadcasted by How to Suck at iRacing on Facebook and on Twitch. The iNation boys going to Darlington for the Truck Series. Will this be the last restart of the night? Or will we have another wreck? In my opinion, it'll probably be another wreck. Just in my opinion. Once again, putting my opinions out there. Scott Lamb, Jeremy Root, Clay Kirchenmeyer. Top three. Getting ready for the maybe final restart of this race here tonight. Scott Lamb bringing them around. Are we going to have one last battle to the finish? Jeremy Edwards says Clay Kirchenbauer's going to take this one, and Robert Winger says, nah, Jeremy Root's going to win it. Here they come through the trial oval once again. Another green-white checkered. Side-by-side teammates going to have to do something together to try to let one win. Who's going to take it? We're back underway at Talladega. Huge jump. Just as I suspected, one of them let up. Scott Lamb takes off. Clay Kirchenbauer's going to try to catch him. Jeremy Root battling hard, though. Here comes a whole stack of boys in the back. Gonna have to work together. I need to know, did he take off before the green flag dropped? Somebody let me know if Scott Lamb took off before the green flag dropped. Automatic disqualification if he did. Here comes Clay trying to make a run, though. If we cross the stripe here, it'll be the final lap of the race. The 23, Clay Kirchenbauer, is going to have to make a move here. Coming around, getting lined up. Nobody on that outside groove. Should have made something happen coming down the backstretch again. Scott Lamb, Jeremy Root, Clay Kirchenbauer still. Top three. Aaron Brill looking good back there in fourth. Somebody's going to have to push somebody. Not sure who's going to get this one. Here goes Jeremy Root to the outside. Scott Lamb. Oh, they got into it right there. Side by side. Clay to the bottom. Oh, coming to the stripe. Jeremy Root wins it by nose hair. Oh, baby. Gotta go back and watch that right there at the end. Such a close finish there. See if we can stop this thing right when they cross the stripe. What a finish we had right there. Boom. Jeremy Root does take it right there. I mean, just barely got him on the line. Oh, baby. What a battle we had there at the end. Jeremy Root, Scott Lamb, Clay Kirchenbauer battling hard. What a wild night we had tonight at Talladega. What a wild one. That was wild. There's our race winner, Jeremy Root. What a battle all night long. I'd like to know what happened on that restart. Restart seemed a little suspicious to me. Would like to know what happened there. Let's go see if we can get some interviews by some drivers there. Temperature 10. Fix the settings right quick. Discord, if you've ever had it before, you know it's always a crazy little system. Clay, Puds in the booth, got a copy.
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Going good, man. I was really hoping you would have got it there. It looked like there was some teamwork going on, but how was it out there tonight, buddy?
Man, it's been rough season ever since the 87s for me on both sides. Been just caught up in so much stuff, and nice to. I mean, most of it was in my windshield tonight, but at least I didn't cause it. So just bummed. I got a bad restart that last restart, and I had really good ones the whole time, but I was trying to not let Root down, and he just had a better restart than me, and I don't know if I got through the gears a little worse than he did or whatever, but that kind of cost me the race thing.
I definitely agree. I hated to see it. That restart did get you there. But dude, heck of a run to stay out of all the junk tonight there at the end, especially. But good job. I mean, you have had a tough little season since the 87s, but tonight maybe it'll be a good start for you. And maybe tomorrow, Darlington. How you feel about that tomorrow in the trucks?
You know, I love me some Darlington. I always run good there. I just got to make it back in time. Indy's got a soccer game an hour away at 6 o'clock, so I got to make it back in time. But we'll do our best. I think I'll make it. So, yeah, looking
definitely
forward to
will. Definitely will, man. Good job tonight, though. Heck of a run, and go get them out there tomorrow.
All right, see you there.
Let's pull in Scott Lamp right quick. Mr. Lamp, Puds in the booth, got a copy.
Yes, I do.
My boy Scott, what a run tonight, man! That was close. Y'all almost just took each other out. How was it out there tonight?
It was fun. I mean, had to avoid a lot of stuff coming through the field. I started last because they got destroyed in the heat. But no, It was fun. It was fun there at the end.
That definitely was. I was having flashbacks after the USA race last week, and I was just. I won't get you started, but that was so close for you there. And you're right, though. You did. You started towards the back, and you had to maneuver all that field. And these cars are not easy either. Like I've noticed, the high side, you couldn't really gain no ground. I mean, you had to make some moves strategically to get up there.
Yeah, you did, but you can't really bump in these cars. It's hard. I mean, if you can get onto somebody lightly, you can continue to push them. They're a little sketchy there, but if you give somebody a door, like what I did to Jeremy there on coming to the checkered, they hold very well. Like something happened earlier in the race where I got doored or something like that, and I was like, wow, that didn't really affect the car at all. So I was like, all right, well, if he gets up to the outside of me, I got to give him a door.
You definitely got to give him a door, especially after the bumper he gave you last week. But man,
sure.
you've been running good though. You know, the Bristol Tour Mod race, you were fast there and had an fortunate event last week. But I see you getting a dub out here eventually.
At some point.
Definitely, man. Well, good job out there, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Appreciate it.
Let's pull in the race winner, Jeremy Root. Mr. Root, punch in the booth, got a copy.
Yes, sir, I do.
My man, another win. It's win number 6 on the season. You're slowly. I think if you can win the rest of the races this season, you could be the top of the championship points from what I seen earlier. But how was it out there, man? What a run there.
It was good, man. We were rolling, doing good. I had fun. Vegas is one of those tracks where you never know what's gonna happen, and we were just there at the end at the right time.
Y'all definitely was. I just had Scott Lamp in the booth. I was like, man, you know, after last week, the bumper you got last week, I was hoping for some more action there coming to the line.
Yeah, he doored me pretty good, but these cars can handle quite a bit of it, and we wanted to make sure we got a good finish, and both of us finished in a good spot, so we didn't want to wreck each other, most definitely.
Yep, you definitely did. Y'all ran a heck of a race tonight. Controlled, especially you up there being up front most of the night, controlled most of the field. And what was the pit strategy? I couldn't make of it because I don't have any like pit fuel things for my broadcast. But if they would have stayed green the whole time, I'm sure, because y'all didn't go a lap down, so I'm sure y'all would have caught them and been way ahead of them if they would have pitted after you guys.
Yeah, we okay, so the way that cycled out is the guy that was leading was about 3 laps less than what the guys were pushing. So as long as I took a little bit of extra fuel compared to what they were taking, we were able to go to the end.
That'd have been definitely interesting if that would have played out that way. Because normally, I mean, I don't know how y'all didn't even get a lap down. Normally, you know, when a field pits and another field stays out, I mean, that field's catching them and passing them. But you guys, y'all timed that thing perfectly. I was really hoping to see that play out.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, definitely agree to that. That would have been really interesting to see how that played out. No, we we made sure we cycled the right way, and as long as everybody got off pit road decent and we didn't have any issues, we were able to be in front of the rest of everybody else. And it only took, I think it took like 12 or 15 seconds or something to get fuel. So it's not like we took 22 gallons. We were able to monitor how much fuel we were using and know how much to put in to make it to the end of the race.
I love that. That is awesome. Good strategies. And one last thing, how can we make the drafting better in these cars? Because that high side just could not do jack tonight. I mean, luckily for you, you were able to make it happen coming to the line, but man, we got to figure something out to make these things draft better.
It's just putting the right cars together. Me and Blake cleared the bottom row the first part of the race, so I think putting the right cars nose to tail will help a lot and a lot of practice. These cars get very upset when you push them because the nose goes underneath, so you got to make sure when you push somebody you're really even.
I totally agree with you on that one. But man, heck of a win though tonight. Once again, just dominating this season so far. Would love to see you possibly get it and maybe win that championship. That'd be awesome. But good job out there. You gonna race Darlington tomorrow night?
Yes, sir. I'll be here.
I'm kind of sketching about that one, but yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be a blast.
It is, buddy. But good job, man. I'll catch you on the next one then, buddy.
Yes, sir. Sounds great.
Race winner Jeremy Root pulled it out again. Win number 6 of the season. Be sure to check out How to Suck It iRacing tomorrow night for the NASCAR Truck Series at Darlington in the iNation edition, the McDaniels Summer Showdown. Be sure to check that out. I may or may not be behind the cockpit in the number 7 Nowski machine tomorrow night. I'm going to race in the race. It just depends on what time I get off work, if I'll make it back in time to be able to start the stream up. But either way, we'll catch you guys tomorrow night. Much love, and as always, yes, sir!
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos to the face, baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on that tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. She got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, Casamigos to the face, baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on her tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos to the face, baby I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, Casamigos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos to the face, baby I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. Cause she got a bad little staring down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Got some egos to the face, baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine,